I'm here with Barbara Britton, and Barbara, first off, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hello, I am Barbara Britton, and I have lived all my 64 years on our family farm in Tusculum. I'm the daughter of Bill Britton and the late Betty Brooks Britton. I graduated from UT with a Bachelor of Arts in Human Services, after which I began a 30-year professional career with the state of Tennessee in the Department of Children's Services. I first began as a child abuse neglect investigator, and then I spent the last 10 years supervising investigations.
And so why have you decided to run for re-election?
Having lived in Tusculum all of my life, I wish for involvement in my community where I live, and I hope that I can be able to contribute to positive changes for our folks in Tusculum.
And so what do you think is the biggest issue that is facing Tusculum currently?
One of the main things I feel is revenue. And we need revenue to be able to continue to provide the services to Tusculum. And if I could speak just a little bit about some of the services that we do provide, things such as maintenance and lighting of our city streets, curbside garbage pickup. We have a police department. We have a volunteer fire department, which is separate from the city, but we do provide financial support. Tusculum also has a city court. We have a city recorder, a city building inspector, and we provide funding for the utilities of the EMS substation on Edens Road. We also make a financial contribution to the Greene County Animal Control Center. We have a 4-mile-long walking trail with one end of that trail approved for folks to walk their dogs. So all of this does require money to maintain this.
And so what are your plans if you are reelected?
Hopefully to increase our revenue to be able to continue to provide these services. And increasing revenue would constitute growing our population or increasing retail sales on the Andrew Johnson Highway. Tusculum now has a wastewater treatment facility which can provide sewer services for about a mile-long stretch up the East Andrew Johnson Highway. Hopefully that will encourage commercial development of land along that. We also have our city park and playground, which desperately needs updating, and we have been discussing that over the last several months. However, with the inability to predict how COVID-19 would impact our revenues, we've been unable to proceed. So hopefully, with revenues up, and if they will stay up, we can look at our playground needs. We also are looking at constructing a new fire hall, as our fire part of the fire department is currently under City Hall, and with a new fire hall, we can move that out from under City Hall and then make some renovations to City Hall that will house the recorder and the police department. Like I say, increasing revenue is needed for this. Also, I would like to see an additional police officer for minimal hours a week. If retail sales grow, that we would need additional police protection. And at this point, I feel like that we could use an additional police officer. Traffic flow is also a problem, and we do have a TDOT grant that is going to be providing funding to look at City of Tusculum along with Tusculum University to see what we can do, reference the traffic flow, pedestrian traffic, and so forth.
And is there anything else you'd like to say before we go?
No, I just wish for everyone to exercise their vote this year, and I beg for your vote and your support in the upcoming election. Thank you.
That was Barbara Britton, and she's running for City of Tusculum Commissioner.